Well, for starters, Kushina and Minato would never have died, so let's get that out of the way. The Uchiha massacre, I believe, would still happen since Danzo is power-hungry and wants them out of the way. I am a little unsure how Minato would react though. Skip a few years and teams are being set up. Kakashi would still be Sasuke's sensei since he could help with the Sharingan. I do not know who would be Naruto's replacement. Sakura might even be put on the team since the third stated Sakura was originally put on the team to create a friendly rivalry between Naruto and Sasuke, stating that a girl is a great motivator. You find this out in Kakashi's backstory as you discover the truth about Rin and how Kakashi has PTSD. For this scenario, we will say Sakura is still put on the team, and they find another person to replace Naruto. Sasuke would still leave the village and that whole scene with Sakura would still happen. Their third teammate might push to save Sasuke, but I doubt they would be as close as Naruto was to him. Now Sakura could react in two ways. She could act the same as she did in the original series where she relies on others, or she will take matters into her own hands. She does not have Naruto to rely on to save Sasuke, so she might just resolve it to do it herself. It is already seen in the original series she was already willing to do it by herself, but Jiraiya and Naruto decided to tag along so she would not get in trouble. Let's say she takes the route where she takes matter into her own hands. She could possibly become a Rouge Ninja herself. At this point Minato is still Hokage, and I do not believe Orochimaru would have planned Eric at the Chunin exams, and if he did the same attack that he had for the third, Minato would have won. If the same outcome happened, then Lady Tsunade still might not be Hokage because Naruto was never there to convince him. Danzo or Jiraiya would step in as Hokage. Tsunade wouldn't have needed to heal Sasuke because I doubt the Akatsuki would make their presence known with Kushina still as the host of the Nine Tails, so there is no one for Sakura to go train herself under. She might have turned to Kakashi to help her with her genjutsu, but I doubt it. Sakura would chase Sasuke. If she did, the confrontational battle would be shorter. I do not think he would kill her because Sasuke refused to kill Naruto in the past. At this point Sakura would be the one he cares about, possibly even more than the original series, since the bond with the third teammate would not have been as strong, and be considered his best friend, so he would refrain himself and move on. After this point there are too many factors. Like, I cannot keep track of them all, but that is what I believe what would happen up until then. I know I will get people to disagree with me, and that is okay. This is a whole bunch of what-if scenarios.